I'm the one talking about Islam, religion, talking about religion, comparative religion, talking about Islam, Christianity, Quran, the Old Testament and the New Testament, put them together, speak a lot, talk a lot about it, but we are always talking about money. Why do you always say about money and you always talk about Islam like this? Is that what Islam taught you? Is that the kind of religion you practice? And most of the people that are asking me this question, 90% of them are Muslims. Can you understand the reason why you see poverty everywhere? Now you can understand the reason, right? The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, first of all, each time he made any dua for his sahab during his lifetime, when he was alive, each day, every moment, any day, any time, he made dua for any of his sahab, or for each time he make dua, prayer or whatsoever, prayer. At the end of the dua, you always pray, Ya Allah, bless my sahab, my companions with wealth. We need money. We need money. Do you think the Prophet to like money? No, that's not the reason. He knew that the way he wants you, my sahab, the way he wants you to worship God in this life, so you can be with him in paradise. Without money, you cannot do that. The Prophet be upon you. No, the way he wants you to worship God, the way he loves you, and he wants you to worship God, and he wants to see you in paradise, the day of judgment. He wants to see you around him. He knew that without money, you cannot worship God up to that level. The Prophet knows. But most of you do not understand. Oh, this living for God, man. When the time comes, Allah will do it for us. Don't worry about what. Allah will do it for us. We know Allah will do it. But the Prophet was a trader. He wasn't a beggar. Prophet don't beg. He wore better clothes, dress neatly, eat better food, balanced diet. He was a trader. He was not a beggar. If Prophet was not interested in money, how did he make those money? How did the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, make those money if he was not interested in money? No, it's not what you think. You need money to worship God. You need money to worship God. You want to go to paradise? You need money. Quran says, Al-malu mali fi jannati wa jannati. If Allah has given you money, He has given you this world and hereafter. This world and judgment day, Allah has given you. If He gives you wealth, supposing as they break like this, I don't know whether I've done anything good this as they break like this, but me myself, I believe I've not done any good this morning apart from prayer this morning and this afternoon. I've not done any good deeds this morning. But you know, almost 5,000 people are working under Dangote, directly or indirectly. Some of them, they work under him. He paid them salary. Those people he pay salary, they use the money to dash beggar on the road, 10 naira, 20 naira. They give their wife or their husband money to go and cook in the house, to pay school fees. Inside the school fees, they pay. The school pays teacher. Teacher has to use the money to pay to feed their wife and children. As all this money is going everywhere in the world, God will be writing sawab for those people that did those things. Then He will write sawab for Dangote that opened the company before they work and make the money. Do you understand this now? Do you understand this logic now? If I to take, for example, you're working on that ministry, maybe you're working on that Dangote cement right now, right? And your salary is 300,000 naira. And Dangote pay you this salary. And use this salary, use 200,000 naira inside, give it to your wife to go and buy food inside kitchen. As your wife and your children are eating the food, they are okay. God will write sawab for you, the husband, because the prophet say if a man has gotten married, he has done 50% of his good deed in this life. The moment you get married, already you have already completed the 50% of your good deed, because everything concerning your wife is on you. Food, shelter, everything is on you. So as she's eating, she's giving birth, all your children are eating, is a sawab, is a good deed in the sight of Allah. Allah will write reward for you as a husband. So if you work under Dangote pay you 200,000 naira and use the money to feed your wife and your children, the day of judgment, Dangote too has reward inside, because he was the one that built the company before you were working. If this Dangote cement was not there, you wouldn't have been working there. For that, if Allah writes sawab, they give you sawab, they give Dangote his own percentage. Have you understand this? This is the reason why the Prophet Muhammad, even to open business in Islam, and they employ a lot of people to work under you, is part of good deed in Islam. You open business, you open company, and a lot of people are working under you. 500 to 1,000, 2,000 people are feeding under you, directly or indirectly. It's part of good deed in the religion of Islam. It's a good deed. Because if you do not open the company tomorrow, people will not come and be working there. And people that are working there, they may be on the road becoming tout or another thing. I don't want to use the right word where ladies do. Be on the road and be terrorizing people on the road tomorrow because of hardship or something else. But you go and get to $10 billion, $20 billion or naira. You open the company, about 500 to 1,000 people are feeding inside the company as they're using the money to do fisabilillah in the mosque or dashing people money under the bridge. When Allah writes reward for those people, Allah will write it for you again. You that opened the business. So tell me, can you count how many people Dangote staff has helped as they break? Can Dangote himself count how many people his staffs has helped as they break today? I know you cannot count it, and I know Dangote himself cannot count it. In that case, you cannot tell me you worship God more than Dangote. Dangote has foundation everywhere. Every free education, free healthcare, free food, free security, everything, free house. He has foundation everywhere in Africa or in the world. Are you telling me that you worship God more than Dangote? You pray 5 daily prayer, Dangote too pray. You go to Hajj, Dangote do Hajj. He gives zakah, he owns zakah every year. Dangote gives zakah every minute, every second. And you say you worship God more than him. Are you not deceiving yourself? Or because you believe that Allahu Akbar, in that case you are deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. May Allah guide us. Thank you.